Let's talk about the TRX. Is it worth $100,000? Is this worth $100,000? Matter of fact, 120 plus. No, I'm gonna tell you why it's not. Let's have a conversation. Well, a lot of people be asking me, man, the TRX is crazy, T-Light. Man, did you pay $100,000 for yours? Hell no, I ain't paying no $100,000 for it, and would never in my life pay $100,000 for no dang pickup truck. It's nice, but it ain't $100,000 nice. I don't care if it was fully loaded to the max tax. Man, it's a great truck. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it ain't no great truck because it is a wonderful vehicle. Definitely is a wonderful vehicle. This is it's actually my favorite vehicle of all time owning. I paid $68,000 for it. I bought it used. It had like maybe I don't know 40,000 miles. Something. It had a couple thousand miles on it. It's a truck. This thing it lasts probably about 200,000 miles, 250,000 miles. I won't have it by then, but somebody might have it, but I won't. But what I'm saying is, it's a wonderful vehicle, beautiful vehicle, beautifully designed. It's fast, it's stylish. Let me see. Let me show you what's on that side of it. It's a very comfortable vehicle. I need to clean the inside of mine. Look how much space is in this vehicle. Look at that. Designed to the T. Got your little pedal shifters on the steering wheel for you speed demons. You know what I'm saying? Flat bottom steering wheel. Got your leather. Heated and ventilated seats, front, back. Alcantara all over this machine. Big boy, what's a 13-inch screen? Something like that. Man, it's got everything. Big old moon roof. It's got everything you could want in a vehicle. You know, it's got everything you could want in a vehicle. But it ain't worth no $100,000. It ain't worth, I would say max, top notch, tippy top version. I would say maybe kissing 87,000. No more than that, man. These vehicles ain't worth that type of money. They just ain't worth that type of money. I don't care if you say, man, would you, T-Light, I'm saying, I really want one. Well, you need to really sit your ass down and wait till the price go down. Or get you a used one, man. A used TRX, hell, a used TRX for 50,000 miles is still a new truck. 60,000 miles, it's still a new truck. It's a truck, man. It's a Baja truck, matter of fact. So it's got the best suspension. It's got the best of everything on this truck. So it's probably the chance of it breaking down is less likely because it's made to do something that you're probably never going to do with the vehicle, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, the vehicle is made to do like jumps, and it's just made to do a whole bunch of stuff that you probably never gonna do with the vehicle, but the vehicle can handle it. So this vehicle is built to last. It's built to last. Just like a Ford Raptor, built to last. Can't say nothing negative about any type of high performance vehicle. They usually gonna use the best parts. Only thing you really gotta worry about is, did the person put the motor together good? The transmission good? If they did all that stuff right, you probably got a vehicle that's gonna last a good 150,000 miles before you have any real problems with it. I ain't even talking about major problems. I'm just saying, for that part, the car's worth, but it ain't worth no $100,000. I'm not gonna never tell none of y'all to make that kind of decision. Hell, a Hellcat ain't worth $100,000. A Demon ain't worth $100,000. Remember. Let me tell you something. I want for all you doofuses, magoofuses out there. Remember when the Demon 170 first came out? How much was it worth? How much did Stellantis say they wanted for it? MSRP. I'm going to tell you what they said. $96,000. $96,000 is what they wanted. MSRP. That means they didn't even think it was worth $100,000. So you tell me, what is a TRX worth? When it first came out, it was worth $71,000. Is it worth $71,000? Yeah, I can agree to that. Now they want $100,000 for a truck that came out 2021, 2020, I think 2021, 2020. So you telling me in 2024 it's worth $130,000, $120,000, and you ain't made no changes? No changes. Oh, they got digital dash now. No changes. A digital dash is not worth $50,000 worth of changes. So no, it's not worth $100,000. Get you a used one. Go find you a nice used TRX and buy it. Is it gonna be expensive? Of course. You're probably gonna pay upwards in the 70s. You definitely gonna pay in the 70s. You might catch one, get lucky like me, get one in the 60s. It's gonna be in the high 60s, but hey, is it worth it? Yeah. If you get one 60, 70, $80,000, yeah, it's worth it. $90,000, nope. Don't you pay no $90,000 for it? Nope. Low 80s, high 70s, high 60s. It's probably what those are prices. I'll stop at 80 for a used one. I give them 80,000 and 80,000 and below. No higher than that. No higher than that. $120,000 for a brand new TRX is booty scratching craziness. That's what you got, a whole bunch of goofy goofballs hanging from your pubes, pulling them, and you gonna go for that? You might as well take the Vaseline into the salesman. Go ahead and toot it up and get, if you know what I mean. But nah, don't you pay no $100,000 for no TRX. It ain't worth it, man. You can't you can pay $100,000 for that TRX today. Take it back tomorrow. They gonna offer your ass $75,000. 75, yeah, $75,000. But let me say something to you now. Remember, it's not a lot of TRXs out there in the world. It's not a lot. I don't care if you, oh man, they made a couple thousand of them a year. I bet it ain't 30,000 TRXs in the world. Eventually, this truck might be worth some money. Eventually, it'll never be worth no crazy about like $1 million type of stuff. But it may one day get up to be worth maybe 200,000 if you save it and don't drive them and keep like a 200 miles on it. But that's 20, 30 years down the line. Drive your truck, man. Enjoy it, but do not pay $100,000 for no truck. Well, what about the Ford Raptor R? Didn't I just say don't pay no $100,000 for no truck? What would make a Ford Raptor R worth $100,000? It's got a 5.0 motor that's supercharged. You can do that your goddamn self. So you telling me you can't go buy a 5.0 motor, supercharge it, and drop it in a Raptor for less than $100,000? I think you can do that. I think you can do it for $15,000. Yeah, I think you can. Get my drift? Now, if you know how to do it with your hands, you probably can do it for less than that. So no, it's not a truck out there worth $100,000. If it ain't bulletproof, then now we're talking $100,000. Other than that, it ain't a work truck making you $100,000. It ain't worth $100,000. Any leisure toy type of vehicle is not worth $100,000. And I don't care. Oh, well, TRX owners, come on, man. I ain't trying to hear nothing y'all talking about. I own one. I'm telling you, it's a great vehicle, but it ain't worth no $100,000. It drives great. Like I said, it's fast. It gets a lot of oohs and ahs. I always get plenty of views on social media. Truck makes me a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? But as far as it being for the average person worth $100,000, no, it's not. I can't even find a reason to tell you it's worth $100,000. It's not a reason to tell you. Well, maybe it is a reason. You could turn it into a race truck, race people, and make $100,000. Maybe that's a reason. Or you can go join the Baja circuit and try to race this bad boy and get smoked by everybody. But then maybe it's worth it. But other than that, no, it's not worth it. I'm sitting here thinking right now, can you find a reason for it to? I can't find a reason to say it's worth $100,000. It's supercharged. That really ain't a reason to buy it because it's governed. The truck can only max out at 118 miles an hour unless you get the PCM taken out and reprogrammed, and then you probably can get it to do you probably can see its true performance. So it's governed at 118. That's not worth $100,000. If I'm paying $120,000, it can't be governed. It can't be governed, baby. So no, it's not worth that. So if you get the PCM changed out, you just voided out your warranty. So nah, it's definitely not worth that. So you tell me. I just gave you all the reasons why it's not. Give me the same amount of reasons why it is. I don't think there's anybody out there that can. Hell, Stellantis can't even tell you that it's worth $100,000. Can it? Yeah, man, I'm here to stand on your neck, Stellantis. I got to. Because you stood on a lot of everybody else's necks. Yeah, you laid those people off. You keep laying people off. Just so you can save a couple of pennies. Ray, remember this, guys and gals. Stellantis is not an American company. Yeah, it's no longer a big three. It is a big three, but Stellantis is not in it. It's Ford, Chevy, aka GM, Tesla. And we can't technically say Tesla is either, can we? So it's really just a big two. Yeah. So, for all of us Mopar people, Mopar's probably about to break up. Dodge of a Jeep is probably going to end up staying with Stellantis. I know I'm going a little bit on a different rant, but Jeep going to probably stay with Stellantis. Dodge probably going to get sold off or probably going to end up falling to the wayside, never to be ever return. Chrysler, they only doing minivans right now, so it's one vehicle away from never existing again. What other company does Stellantis on? Was it Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram? I don't know. Maybe Stellantis will keep it. Maybe they won't, because you know those foreign companies don't really care about big trucks, pickup trucks, and stuff like that. So they probably they really only care about Jeep, because Jeep is so ingrained into people that you can sell a Jeep on any country and it's gonna really sell. You can't take a Dodge Ram and sell it anywhere and it's gonna sell. I'm pretty sure you don't see a lot of Dodge Rams riding around in Japan, China. Hell, you probably don't even see a lot of Dodge Rams riding around in Europe and all that. You probably only see them in America. Maybe Australia and Canada. But other than that, I mean, Mexico, but if you're selling them in Mexico, you damn sure ain't selling them at the same price as you're selling them in America. You ain't selling no $120,000 TRX in Mexico. Are they? I don't know. But I'm going to slide on up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody that sent me get well wishes, because you know your boy T-Light was down. I lost 10 pounds, but I still got the guns, and I'll be back. I'm down to 165. I was 175. I'll get it. I don't want to get that 175 back. I ain't even going to lie to you. I don't want that back. I probably want to get... I'm just going to turn it 165 to make it look like a 185. I'm out at y'all later, man. Y'all stay blessed up. Stay away from those negative people. Get to the money. I'm gone. Peace.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be